Alright, what's up? What's good? What's good? But are you a stay-at-home mom? I wish I was. I kind of wish I was, actually. Oh, thank you. Hey, thank you, mozzarella. Or Oblivion for gifted mozzarella. Look, we start the day without any hate, please. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Get your boy. How you doing, Moz? How's it been? What you been up to, homie? He is nice. He is pretty nice. That's why I try to help him out and do things for him too. Just to make it, even. He's on the other team. That's right. Look, there's no bad blood. He'll gift anybody. He doesn't, even if they vote for the other mods, Sometimes you like them too. Good, good. That's good. You ain't gotta like somebody all the time. Once in a while is good enough. Alright. Today we make Australia food. I realized that I be trying too much or trying to do too much so I don't know what's finished all the time. So I'm just gonna do two things today. Keep it simple. Even if they're everything, they need ads. Ads are the worst. I still watch the ads when I watch Twitch streams all the time though. I'm not really ingrained in the Twitch culture as I should be, but I would like to be one day. One day. You want to see the cookie box? Okay. It's the worst punishment. Yeah, ads are a pretty bad punishment. Cookie box. Like, I streamed it last Friday, I think, but my stuff was so scuffed. I was so upset with it that I spent a lot of money to make it better. So, next Friday, I might actually do some IRL and actually do some clothes shopping. Hopefully. But, here's the cookies. Munday, turning 40. Hurry up. Stop. I don't know how I feel about turning 40. Turning 40 just seems... It's pretty scary. Why isn't that working? Didn't work. Why isn't it working? I don't know what happened. I'm so confused. What the heck? Oh, I see what happened. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, I lied. Something's not working. Something's not working. I'm sorry. I am getting bit by AI. I actually bought one of those freaking, what do you call them? Those selfie stick gimbal thingies. I got one of those things. It got AI all up in it. Have gonna refund me a spec stuff. Ooh, 4 by bro. I got the funds for that. Ooh, I see the problem. I think. Nope, I couldn't figure it out. Gosh darn it! Texture is working again. Bro, I don't know why this camera's not working yet. Alright, I'll just add a separate one. Here we go. We'll just add a new one. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just swear. Bro, no, I swapped out some of my wires and I had 2 cameras and I removed one of them. And both the sources use the same same brand of video capture card, so the naming on them are exactly the same. So should try to figure out which one is the same. But then also, if you overlap them, you have more than one source with the same video source, one of them doesn't work. So it's just causing a lot of problems. One time I saw a camera, I was afraid that it told me you can't be. What? This is my favorite song, bro. You can't be mad at this song. The song's awesome. Favorite song all time. How many cookies in a box? It's usually only 10. But then she legit pulled cookies. Like, okay. She was like, okay, you gotta, where are you from? I was like, I'm actually from here. And she goes, oh, you show me your ID, I can get you my discount or a local discount. I'm like, yeah, bet. And then as I was pulling out my ID, I wasn't looking exactly at her, so I can't see her. I can see her only from my peripherals. And she pulls out 2 more cookies. I don't know where she pulled it from, but I see like from her hands like this, and she stuffs it in the bag. So I don't know where they came from, but she gave 2 extra cookies in here. So it's a total of 12. The trick is to keep saying curse words in text that you have to read out. I don't read all of them out loud. They might be. I just couldn't tell where they came from. She did it so quick. But here are your cookies. Here are the cookies. Why does camera look so choppy? It looks like it's like 30 FPS. Just say you wanted cookies and ran into the shop. I didn't want these cookies. These aren't for me. I said hopes that you do. So I'm not gonna eat any of these cookies. Like some of these, this is like the mango one. The mango one I think is the only fruit one that has no macadamia nuts in the other one. Or guava. The other one like mango and pineapple both were like pineapple macadamia. But the rest of them had the other flavors like coffee, white chocolate. I even got like a double dark chocolate in there because there's a couple of them. I don't like chocolate, so that's all I'll do. You want fresh ones? You had These aren't even gonna be fresh. These are gonna be from freaking next month. How are you gonna say it's fresh? There's still a whole month before I get there. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh shoot, should get this started though. Some Pavlova. Nina gave her. I'm just saying, a month is not fresh. You said you want some fresh ones. You don't like dark chocolate? Stay away from me. No, I like dark chocolate. I just don't like regular chocolate or milk chocolate, some would say. Yeah, I don't do milk chocolate, but I do mess with chocolate, regular chocolate. Okay, whip egg whites. Okay, gotta do some whipping. You can send those next time you ride your bike somewhere. You said you know what? Yeah. I'll send it. I'll do it. I was gonna do that tomorrow if I feel good. Usually I drink on Monday, so I don't feel the best on Tuesdays. But since I have no alcohol today, definitely can do some, what do you call it, biking tomorrow. So I'll do that. I'll send them off. White is the worst. Argue with the wall. You're 100% right, actually. I 100% agree with you on that one. I think white chocolate is pure butts. And people who like it, they go to a special place when they pass away. That's all I would say about that. It also hurts my teeth. White chocolate just, ugh. What is white chocolate anyways? Is it just like, it's not butterscotch. Is it just chocolate that's white? What extra flavor do they add to it to make it like a white chocolate? Why do you take out the pepper deep? Oh, I forgot to turn those back on. My bad, give me 1 second. I turned them all off because I was IRL streaming. And I can't IRL stream with those on, because where am I getting the pepper from when I'm outside, you know? I'm out and about. We turning them back on. Thank you for telling me, because I almost forgot. Alright, they back on. Because he's a weak man when he has to eat one before his meals. Well, I had those on actually last Friday. I kept that one on because I can technically do those. It doesn't require me to set up anything. How much eggs do I need? Doesn't say how many eggs. 6 eggs. Hydrate. Thank you, thank you. I am thirsty. I don't have any alcohol, I don't think. Let me double check to make sure. Because you know I'm moving in a month, so like, gotta make sure I get rid of it before I go. Because somebody thought they were giving us a hot sauce, but it wasn't level 3 either way. It was good and bought my own. You sent your I haven't. That's what I'm sending tomorrow. I've been lacking on sending it. It's still there, but that's tomorrow though. I'll send it tomorrow, I promise. Actually, I have time tomorrow, I think. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. I'll send it tomorrow when I get the chance. If I feel like I'm up for it. I haven't gone to the post office in like 3 weeks, so I know I need to. I have a fistful of egg yolk. I don't know what to do with it. I didn't bring an extra bowl over. Look, I will not take that long today. I think today is going to be a little bit shorter. Maybe. This Pavlova, whatnot, it's supposed to take a couple hours though, so no promises, no promises. Who's the girl on my fridge? Yeah, that one is my niece. She was watching on Friday when I went IRL. She was the reason why I went out to the Hello Kitty cafe, and she saw it, so I ain't got to send her the video. So good thing. She loves Hello Kitty, so I wanted to travel out there and get her a nice look at it. So if she comes visit, she can say, "What's up, May? How you doing? Glad to hear the wedding went fantastic." and you're enjoying yourself out there. Hopefully, you don't have to come back anytime soon. Oh shoot! Let me clean my hands, or break the rest of these eggs and clean my hands. Then I'll get you with that one. She always does. She's the only one who actually means water too. Did someone say Hello Kitty? Yeah. Last Friday, I actually went out to the Hello Kitty cafe. Or, yeah, it's called a cafe, but it's really not a cafe. It's legit a storage container that sells merchandise and a little bit of drinks here and there. Kind of was not worth my money or my time to go down there, to be honest, but it's what it is. It was still something my niece wanted to see, so I went there. But it was all choppy. My stream was all choppy, so it didn't look fantastic or anything, but I tried. Cheers! You two just prefer alcohol. Sure. I don't have any today. None. DoorDash, yeah, for something right now. I can make a quick run to the grocery store right around the corner, but I'm good. I gotta go to do some stuff tomorrow, right? Like go to the post office. So not trying to do that right now. You saw that Shogi was here? That's what I'm saying. I just drank your water. You need more? Here, we can drink some more. Cheers. Yeah, we were playing BG3 all day yesterday. He's been tired though, so I don't try to bother him as much. Time to whip the eggs into some whip. Do I have tea? I do have tea. I haven't. Should I make some tea? I'll make some tea. I have some black tea. I know British people. I know May doesn't like when I drink tea. So, just water. When you finish that, double check your fridge for alcohol. The only alcohol I have is the Samuel's cherry wheat, and that's for my sister, okay? I'm not drinking that. I gotta ship that out tomorrow. Everything else is just water, mayonnaise, hot sauce, white sauce. Yeah, nothing. No alcohol. I was about to join voice acting thing yesterday before. Yeah, it was yesterday. I was drinking tea one time when you did a hydrate, and you were like, no, I want water. I was like, all right, fine, I'll get some water. So I got some water instead. I don't lie. I don't ever lie. I mean, I think that's the only alcohol I have. I drank the last of my wine yesterday, too. I had like a half a bottle of wine, and Hero decided to make me drink, so I drank all of that yesterday. The apartment will be missed on stream. Aw, I think the other one's gonna be better. I'm good. I'm fantastic, actually. I got a new like gimbal stick thingy, so I'm gonna be trying to stream more often IRL. I said that last time, but I didn't make it happen. But this time I actually have the gear for it. Might be better. Oh, you got your AC working? Good, lucky, nice. Glad you got it working. Those window units ain't it? It ain't. It really ain't. But she's from the UK. She don't know nothing about the some AC, bro. So Better if half was drinking alcohol. Look, I'll collect more alcohol next time, okay? Next time, I got you, buddy. I'll remember. But this week I haven't needed to get beer, so. Well, I haven't, like, really wanted to drink, so we're good. Where's Mosquito and Gigi and Shogi? Shogi is at work. He said he had a meeting with the big wigs today. So all of the big wigs that his bosses and stuff are coming to visit his site that he works at. So he has to work extra. So he's not around today. Not today. Benquito, I haven't seen Benquito for a long time. I don't know where he's been at, honestly. I think it was Mozzarella, right? Who had to beat up his little brother? I think it was Mozzarella. Or was it Benquito? It could have been Benquito. I don't remember which one of them. I'm sorry I got you guys mixed up. I don't remember which one exactly it was. I apologize. I'm a horrible person. But one of them had to beat up their little brother. Yeah, Gigi's probably out on some dates. He's been talking to a girl lately. So I can't be mad at him for not being around all the time, okay? Apparently I gave him some advice to talking to her. And he said it worked out really well. So if he gets married to her, I'll take credit for it, you know. You miss your bed, you go back on Wednesday. Oof. It's okay, enjoy yourself out there. You don't have to worry about the bed situation. Just enjoy being on vacation or holiday for a bit. You don't sleep anyways, like right now. You're definitely not asleep right now. What was the advice? I don't even remember what the advice is. So, I don't know what he did or what I said that worked, but it worked. So, that's all that matters to me. And he gave me credit for it. So, I can't say that I didn't say it. Half being the best man at his wedding. I think this is been a few months since I saw Benquito. Yeah, it's been a couple months since I've seen him too. You're doing amazing right now because Hero isn't here. That's crazy. Hero is here, okay? You just, you know, he just hasn't said anything. He just kind of lurking a little bit, all right? Just let the man lurk. It's been years since you've seen Shogi. What do you mean? You seen him? You said you saw him the other day or yesterday, right? You saw him. You didn't necessarily say anything to him, though. You're gonna need you to officiate. What is an officiant certificate so you can oh, one of those things? Oh, you missed it. He was gone so soon. Oh, that's work. Don't worry. I'm trying to keep in contact with him. Don't worry. I'll let you know the next time I talk to him about it. Or we play BG3. Don't worry about it. You guys, wait, courthouse weddings aren't a thing? So how do you get married officially in Wisconsin? How's that not a thing? Don't you need a form that you're married? That doesn't make sense. I swear, that's the only part of a wedding that's official. You get a license, and you have somebody officiate for you. Wouldn't getting a license just mean that's it? Your wedding's in 2 years. You all are invited except here on the box. That's crazy. We came up in here with good intentions and good heartedness, and then May, you came up in here with the negativity. You can't be doing that. Oblivion gave Mozzarella a sub, and like they ended the feud, and now you come in here trying to create a divide. What the heck? You're getting married in 2 years? That's a short amount of time to be getting married. Yeah, that could be it. But if you wanted to do a centering thing, then yeah, you can do whatever. Boom, you're married. Okay. Then why do I need to officiate? I just come over here and pretend that I got, you know, an officiate. And plus, if I get that license, wouldn't that mean I'm gonna have it in Nevada and not in Wisconsin? I could try to get it in Wisconsin, I guess, but I only got a short amount of time. Do it online. There's an online wedding. All right, I'm gonna go officiate May's wedding too. I'm gonna get my license. I'm gonna officiate everyone's wedding. Gigi's wedding, everything. I'm not that far away. 20 minutes from France, Spain border. This guy, holy, this man just go across the street and he's in a different country. That's wild. Ooh, I forgot. I gotta go. Yeah, some of this. Mozzarella's invited to your wedding that I officiate. Let's go. Why everybody get married nowadays, okay? I need y'all to stop. Marriage is fake. You don't need to get married, okay? You just need to have people you love. Screw marriage. Marriage don't mean anything. It just means when you guys break up, or if and ever you guys break up, it just makes things much harder. I think I'm just gonna make one. I don't want to make too many. Making chicken parmy. Not even near for 16. You want adult military benefit? This guy. Who's from South America? What the heck? Banquito was born in South America, but then he moved to Texas, if I remember correctly. But he hasn't been around lately, so. This guy, I'm sure May's mentioned where he's from many times, buddy. This guy just doesn't pay attention. May's like always talking about the country she's from and which country she wants to go to all the time. Mozzarella don't be paying attention. That's what I'm saying. Who is he? He's thinking about Banquito. Banquito was technically from South America. And then he moved to Texas. I remember that much. Flat chicken breasts. This is. I'm telling you, it was Banquito. Oh, I gotta add what's caster sugar? Is caster sugar powdered sugar? Sugar. What is it at? I don't know what this is. Oh, why are you almost out of water? Make two, don't be up. Cane sugar? No, it's caster sugar. I'm gonna make one. Cause like, if I make two, it's not as pretty as one. Oh, I was supposed to cut the potatoes for some chips. Mozzarella, are you high? I think he might be high, guys. Tell him to lay off the drugs. Where's the tea? Right here. The hot water just got done. There we go. Here, we got some tea. It's hot though. Young, so young. The man is lost. He is so lost right now. It's okay. There we go. Oh, let's get this over and off. It's getting whipped. Also, he should know some things. I fully believe she was Spanish. I don't know what made you think she was Spanish. She's always talking about going to Sweden, living in places that she doesn't want to live. That's crazy. He did say that it was the language that she hated the most. How much sugar is supposed to go in this? I don't know, but I'm putting all of it in. I know how to fix that, but yeah, gotta give you some time to fix it. It's gotta. I had to prep for a stream, so I didn't get time to fix all of it. Where's my sugar? There we go. Thought you were bored of it. Man, this man made up a whole like background for May in his mind for some reason. Off of the things she said. She said she don't like Spanish. Oh, she don't like Spanish because she must be Spanish. And she didn't like it. She didn't like the background. She didn't like her background, so she's got to be Spanish. It's kind of crazy. He got a whole thing. She's from South America because she speaks Spanish. She gave her a whole background. Cornstarch. Before I forget. It's okay, I got a whole like thing in my head that I imagine mozzarella is like too. He's like a little crusty, he's tender on the inside, and then when you bite into it, sometimes it's hot, you gotta go ha, and then you pull it apart. That's how he is in my mind. I was just describing a mozzarella stick. I'm sorry. I tried to make a joke, okay? I tried to make a joke. I don't know if it was funny. It wasn't funny? Gosh. You guys suck. You guys have no humor. Mozzarella sticks are not fantastic, but they're okay. I don't mind them. What? I was talking about a mozzarella stick. What are you guys talking about? Gosh, your guys' imagination. That's just, no, it's not. That is nowhere near what I said. You cannot take that out of context. What? That's unbelievable. Can't believe you guys would say that. Yeah, you could be talking about my sister. I'm talking about May. I don't know where she went and talked about that from. No idea where that came from. Do I add vanilla essence into this? But not the 16-year-old? Oh. We watch it on Sundays. But yes, Kaiju number 8. Nobody showed up this week though. It was just me. And then Numu showed up a little bit later, but a good amount later. Yeah. But we did watch it this week. Hey. It's pretty earlier in the morning, at least. Yeah, Blue was busy pulling his chair together. That's fine. That's fine. I understand. I just realized I got this chicken out here chilling. I should put that somewhere before I get salmonella. Be happy to have you, dude. Everyone's welcome to come watch. He was busy out. Don't say it like that, okay? When you say it like that, that doesn't sound appropriate, okay? This is like, you know, especially with the minds of people in this chat sometimes, okay? What'd you do in the streets? See what I mean? I told you shouldn't have said that. I told you. Ooh, it's nice and glossy. And then we do vinegar. I can't believe you actually put vinegar in a sweet, but I guess that's what you do. Your actress in South End was the last we picked up. He was out in the streets at 2 a.m. Okay, you're just making it sound worse and worse. Okay, you may want to rephrase that a little bit. Why were you waiting outside at your sister's house, though? So, what? Okay. We need the full story now, okay? We need the full story. Before you cast judgment, okay? Thou who cast the first stone, something is bad. Or something like that. I don't remember. I don't know how church verses go. Didn't realize I needed to cut more things before I cut that chicken. Before you went in the car, there was 3 guys that were asking me, oh my god. That was a you. Okay. Holy moly. That's crazy. What are you, 2 a.m. waiting for an Uber, talking to guys? That's crazy. Hey, hopefully they at least said they were trying to get you, give you a good time or something, you know? Something corny like that, as you ignore them. Oh, you were. Oh, okay. Thank you for the clarification, because, you know, we were all a little scared. Just a smidge. Ooh. This looks kind of smooth. Oh, it's thick too. Pavlova. It's actually kind of nice. Yo, stop. You're like getting everyone confused. That's 100% real. Like, being old, we all are kind of like, yo, that's inappropriate for, you know, people these days, especially. That's crazy. All right. Anything she says is going to be live now. No one take her serious. Then she won't make those kind of jokes anymore. That tastes good. Maybe I should add more sugar. It could have been more. It could be more sweet, but I like it. Good enough. Oh crap! Cheers, man. Cheers. Starting school 14 days, 7 hours, 35 minutes. This man is keeping count. I'm sorry. I feel sorry for you guys who still have school. I was watching one of my friends stream, and he was doing some IT class online, and he was streaming it, which is kind of cool. But I don't miss school whatsoever. I would never go back. People are always like, yeah, those are the best times of my life. I loved high school. Not me. I do appreciate the people I've met in high school and the bonds that I made back then, but I would never go back and relive it again at all. So I hate it. That means when you start working, you still gonna work when you preggers? They're gonna make you work? Not make you work, I guess, but they got you working. Apologies. Whoa, 3 days early? Whoa. Wait, you just realized what you meant? What? I'm confused. What? I'm confused now. Now I don't know what I said or meant. I'm gonna make me some thick chips. They're called steak fries? No, okay? This is Australia. They don't say fries. They say chips. And they like their fries or their chips thick too. Okay? Where? Oh, I don't have my apron, nor do I have my towel. Because how does Chris know slang, which I don't? Because what slang are you talking about? Guys, I don't have a man, but a man to get married in 2 years. The chop chop guy set you up. I got you, May. I got you. I'll have I don't know many 16-year-olds. I'm sorry. Or I don't know many young people. But I'll find somebody. Time to hit up all the 16-year-old DMs. Don't report me, guys. It was a joke. It was a joke. Don't report me. I would not do that. I don't even DM people. I don't know what DM stands for 99% of the time. You don't have any idea, half, guys. Look. Don't say that. Don't say that. Look for marriage suits on Facebook. Mark's birthday summer by side. What you doing? Is that what you do, Mozzarella? You're just like, you know what? I want to look for some marriage suits today. What are they? Tuxedos. I'm blanking on the word. Tuxedos today. So I'm going on Facebook Marketplace. That's crazy. No, let's not get married in 2 years. Actually, I've always said when I was younger I'd get married by 35, and I don't think that's happening. I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Yeah, she's the real G-com. She's the real G-com. That's why she has that as her emote. That's her specifically. I mean, yeah, you could ask Mozzarella's friends. He's got friends in all parts of the world, like South America. Or he just thinks they live in Mozzarella because that's his headcanon. You want a 25 rich, no kid? You're one of those people with regular expectations, okay? So you don't care that they look like the side of a barn? You don't mind that? Try to make it somewhat pretty. Uh, 300 lined baking tray. For about an hour and a half, an hour. Tasty. You'll be patient? Bro. Patience is the key. What's going on, Cody? How's it going? What you been up to? No luck with me. They're either dumb or autistic or overly energetic. That's crazy to say somebody. But they got no kids, but they not rich, but not broken either. That's crazy. 98 fiance. May's jokes today are they're not sounding like jokes, so everyone's kind of jumping on it. That's crazy. You hear too many jokes. I don't have... You understand that I'm a G-com, and I'm old. So all of my cousins are probably old as well, right? Like, mega old, like dinosaurs old. It's okay, May. It's okay. You will find the one day. And we will all be here to cheer you on and be at your wedding. Unless that was a joke too. We don't get invited to your wedding either. I'll be highly offended if you were lying about that part. Not saying I'll go, just saying that, you know, it's nice to be invited sometimes. Yes, I am the least of the G-coms, okay? I may be a G-com, but I'm the least of the G-coms. Sneaking in, no problems. Ain't no sneaking in. You don't even want to go, don't ask me. I'm not saying that I don't want to go. I'm saying that I might not be able to go. Because you see how my schedule is, right? Like, because you're going to have like a destination wedding. Don't lie, okay? I can imagine it. May wants a destination wedding on some fancy rich island in Sweden, where it's like a beach, nice and cold, fancy music, you have to dress nice, like, come on. I can't be making that. That'd just be my guess, though. Animal tranquilizer. She's giving you a reason to travel. You're right. Look, maybe I'll go visit, say that I'm going to go to the wedding, and then just end up not going, and then get kicked out because of security. Never marrying in Sweden, never. Don't you love freedom, though? You'll have the wedding in Florida? That's crazy. You guys love my kitchen? Thank you, thank you. Somewhere else, Wisconsin. It's not going to be this kitchen for long, though. This kitchen is going away. I move next month, and I'm going to a smaller kitchen. They offered me, like, a kitchen that almost looks like this. It has, like, an island in the middle. But I didn't want that one because the bathroom had a tub, like, shower combination thing, and I didn't like that. So I just opted to get the cheaper apartment too, and it's gonna be a lot smaller, but I think it'd be more intimate. The small kitchen is not, the bigger kitchen is nice though. I like having this much room sometimes. But like, I don't use that side half the time. Yeah, I am downgrading. Don't worry, there won't be any security. There'll be in truck. No, they will be security. It's Chris Stickless Oblivions. I am moving. Yeah, downgrading, save money. I am. Who you trying? I'm trying to be more intimate with you guys, okay? Like, you guys get to see more, because like, this is a lot of empty space. Like, you don't get to see, when I go over there, the camera doesn't like it. Like, not having enough space to roam, you can see me more. You know, that's what I'm saying. I've been saying I'm gonna move for the past like month and a half. Some people already know where I'm gonna move to. Like Oblivion's been triangulating my location like every other second. He knows 100%. What are you talking about? You're gonna be living with me, Oblivion. How are you gonna not share a bed with me and get big spooned? You probably have found my building. It's pretty obvious after the clues that I've been given and the yes or no's that I've been saying. You guys are late? What are you talking about? You just been busy on your vacation. It's okay. Enjoy your vacation. We'll still be here. Maybe not all of us, like Banquito. He left us. He left. Especially now that, I'm moving to a one-bedroom. It's going to be rough. Where's your invite to sleep there? Look, you guys can come sleep there anytime you want, okay? As long as you don't steal my stuff, rob me, or dox me, you're more than welcome. Let's have a movie night. Hey, pick a movie and a night, and we can have a movie night. When we have moved all stuff, invite you to Wednesday is when I'm going to start packing. I'm going to start packing that side of my apartment first because there's not too much stuff over there. The closet is kind of messy. I do got to do that. And then I'll move to like the kitchen stuff that I don't use as often, and then I'll do my room and my stream room and everything. You're not helping? Why not? It's not even that far. Yeah, pick a night. Pick a night and we can have a movie night in Discord. You definitely was not help. You helped to keep the vibes. You were here for the vibes. Me and B handled everything. All you gotta do is take your PC battery closing. You don't need a mattress. We can share. So we can expect there won't be a stream on Friday. This Friday? I'm not moving this Friday. I'm moving next month. All we moving is halves. I can stream like setting up all of my stuff when I actually move. I can do that. But I haven't moved yet. Yo, bake. Let's go! I'm baking right now. I hope you're proud of me. I'm baking right now. I'm making a Pavlova. We all know Pong. I know! That's what I'm trying to bake right now. I'm working on it. I didn't mention what we were making today. Today we're making chicken parmy, Australian chicken parmy, and Australian Pavlova. So, it is kind of baking. There's something going on there. You didn't do any measurements, so don't know how that's going to turn out. I like to cook with feelings, okay? I have a lot of feelings, and I have a feeling that it's going to turn out okay. It's going to turn out great. Baking, you have to be precise. I don't feel like that needs to be that precise. I feel like that's going to be good enough. It looked perfect, okay? Usually when I like whip eggs, it doesn't come out that consistency and it doesn't look that good. But that turned out pretty good, I'd say. I gotta admit that. Exact measurements, that's how your bread never turns out. Look, last time my bread turned out okay. It didn't turn out like perfect or anything, but it turned out edible. The chile potato bread turned out pretty edible. He's gonna feed you trap. What are you talking about? The food is always gonna be fantastic, okay? Also, I don't cook this kind of food, like experimental food, every day. Actually, the food might be trash every day. I eat garbage every other day that I don't cook on Mondays. I'll eat like noodles, leftover curry, whatever's in the fridge curry. Like those are my go-to meals during the week. So, Yeah, you might have to starve a little. But there are restaurants all over the place, Oblivion. You can DoorDash every day. You got it. People don't get it and they are disappointed with the results. What are you talking about? I will never be disappointed with my results, okay? I will be proud of all my creations. They're like my children. You have to be proud of all your children regardless, okay? You can never be disappointed in them unless you're Asian. Then they're always disappointed. Then, you know, that's different. But my children, I won't raise them like Asian children. Raise them for what they are. Good things. I don't eat fast food whatsoever. Last Saturday, I actually went on stream. I went to the Taco Bell Cantina on the strip. And after I ate there, I cramped. Like literally after I walked out of there, I cramped. After drinking a slushy Baja Blast with Fireball in it. When they say whiskey, why do they put Fireball? Why is it a whiskey Fireball? Like, that is not your typical whiskey whatsoever. I guess that's all they have, but that's ridiculous. They should at least say that it's Fireball, not whiskey. The alcohol DoorDash almost there. If I DoorDash the alcohol, it would not take this long. Oh, maybe it will. Or would. Considering they DoorDash is how slow they move sometimes. Save money? No thanks. You order food you make even to make it comfortable. Okay, don't die now. Didn't look at the time. Ooh. It's alright, May. You're having a good time. When you have a good time, you forget about the time. Yeah, I hadn't had Taco Bell in like probably 2 years, maybe 3, since probably more than 3. Even before I moved to Austin, I didn't eat Taco Bell. And I ate it for the first time on Friday. That night, I caught food poisoning. And I didn't eat anything else that day besides that Taco Bell. So I had to have been to Taco Bell. It's time for the streets. Oblivion. That's crazy. Alright, man. Appreciate you coming through. Thank you. Glad you're having a good time. Hopefully you get the sweet remorse of your bed at some point soon. And you enjoy yourself while you're out there. Have as much fun as you can before you go back. And stay away from the streets. They ain't for you. I'll meet you out there tonight. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Cheers. I'll meet you at the bar too. I'll meet you at the bar too. What's your go-to drink at the bar, Mozzarella? What you drinking? If you go to the bar, what you drinking? Don't catch it. That's right. She's gonna be with the guys. I'm a cheap person, so I always go with whatever deal they got at the bar. So if they got some PBRs, 2 for $5 PBRs, that's all I'm drinking. Can't waste the Mongol, so I gotta slurp the rest of this. You're not legally allowed to go strong drinks yet, so just beer. Oh, really? So you can drink beer earlier, but like hard liquor, you can't drink until you're a certain age. You gotta be 18 for that? That makes sense. I know in Wisconsin, you can go into a bar and drink at 18, even though the drinking age is 21. But if you have an adult with you, you can drink. Ah, I didn't know that. Thought it was all the same. Thank you for enlightening me. If you're with your parents. Yeah. Is it with your parents? I thought it was just with an adult. Okay. Actually, if it was just with an adult, that would be kind of creepy. So, I take that back. You're right. It has to be with your parents. Alrighty. Now I gotta get this chicken. I don't know how like, do bartenders actually like know about that though and enforce that at any point? Because I feel like you always end up carding somebody, especially if they look younger, and what are they gonna say? Like, oh, my dad's here? Like, and they'll be like, okay, they'll give you a beer. Late to the bus today. I had no choice to drink till the end. The next one came. I don't think they have short buses in Europe. I'm not sure that's a thing. So I don't think he gets the joke. That was a good one, but I don't think he gets it. But the Americans get it. Not everyone is in American. Honestly, the racialist Americans might be back. That's all I have. What's the short bus then? A short bus is exactly what it sounds like. You know how buses are usually really long? Short bus is much smaller. That's all it is. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's racist. Nothing she said was actually racist. Actually, you can assume it, but it's not actually racist. Why is everyone racist? Because that's a good question. You feel like it exists leaning behind it? No, there's no race involved. Like, you can tell anybody they probably rode on a short bus, and they'll kind of know what you're talking about. It's offensive. Don't get me wrong. It's offensive, but it's not racist. Okay. If she said you belong in the back of the bus, that's racist. But she didn't say that. She said short bus. I gotta crumb the chicken. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta take a piss. All that water May got me drinking. I'll be right back. Not again. Woo, woo, woo. Look how much health I have and look how much health he has. My coochies, Perry. Okay, there you go. Moses. He has the hair. Did he lose all his melanonias as he got older? Melatonin. Melanin. Not melatonin. That's the one that makes you go to sleep, right? That's the sleep meds. So it's melanin. There's a second ladder? Oh yeah, behind the waterfall. Okay.
I don't think your P and your little juniors are stored in the same place. I think there's a thing called a vas deferens that separates the two. One comes from the bladder, and one comes from your testicles. I think.
You are correct there, mozzarella. Yes. Back when we black guys there. No, not the black guys there. It means if you were black back in the day in America, you are not allowed to sit in the front of the bus. You always had to go to the back of the bus if you were black. So, my mic's over here. So yeah, something like that. Just not close. I mean, close, but not quite it. But yes, very racist. But that is not what she said. If you look up or Google short bus, I'm sure you'll find some good some things to tell you what it means. Okay. I'm not really good with explaining the jokes, okay? Flour, eggs, and then crumbs. I think that's how that goes. Hold on. Can we see your hair progress again? You just want to make fun of my hair or get like a screenshot. You promise? Do I trust the guy? Do I trust him? Make sure you season the flour and breadcrumbs. Not the breadcrumbs, because the breadcrumbs is panko crumbs. You don't really season panko crumbs just for texture. But the flour, for sure. I'm about to make the chicken though. Let me do the chicken stuff first. Come on. I gotta do the chicken stuff. Oh, I can use these egg yolks for the thing. Bet. Perfect. No waste here. And you knew it because you touched your banana. I touched it with the palm, okay? I did like this. It's not even that sweaty. It's okay. It's food for me anyways, okay? I ain't gonna die. That's what I was doing. I need to get these potatoes dried out before I die. Trying to put them into oil. Oops. Well. I'll show you the hair after I'm done with the chicken stuff. Once I got my chicken breaded and whatnot, we'll bust out the hair. But I took a look at myself in the mirror this morning, and I was like, I really need a haircut. But I really don't want to get it since I'm gonna need to get my haircut again anyways in like a month. So I was like, is it worth it? I feel like it's not. I'll look like a bum for the next month before I cut it. And I still don't know how I want to cut my hair either. And I feel like TikTok knows that, one, I am looking to update my wardrobe, and two, I need a haircut because they keep showing me, it's on my algorithm now. I don't know how it got there, but they know. It's always listening. I'm telling you. AI's taking over the world. You get your hair care every month? Guess what? I don't. As you can see, before I had to go bald, my hair was 6 years strong. I don't understand. I mean, like, once a month is not bad for, like, your average man hair, right? Considering some people I know cut their hair every 2 weeks. Otherwise, it gets crazy. It just looks at your likes and search. It definitely doesn't look at my search history. Because I look up the nerdiest stuff. Yet, it still shows me things I'm not searching for. So, like, I don't look up haircuts. Like, I'm not looking that up. In any interest, you click when you download it. Nah. I mean, like, TikTok's algorithm is known to be very good and aggressive. So they know what they're doing. I don't know how the algorithm works. It's more than just looking at your search tree and stuff, because it definitely knows way more than that. Like, if they show you something, like, you know how some, like, ads and stuff pop up, even if you don't interact with it, if you are on that kind of video for, like, longer periods of time, it can detect that and know that it will serve you something in that realm that might interest you in it. Even if you swipe on it, it depends, like, the amount of time that you spend looking at it before you swipe kind of gives it an idea what to look for. It's kind of crazy. AI taking over the world. I did buy, and the stuff you buy on, like, Amazon definitely pays, gives it an idea. And it knows what you buy. Amazon is selling all your information. These very, very. Even though, I don't know if you keep up with tech news and stuff like that. I kind of do because I work in tech. But DeepSeek, like a few months ago, they were talking about how that DeepSeek's taking over with AI and stuff like that, and China's going to beat America in AI. They try to use other chips, not from NVIDIA, and it kind of failed. Just saying. I'll tell you. Mozzarella be deep-seated racist. He be going around with the racism without people be noticing. Low-key. TikTok origins from China. Actually, I don't think TikTok originated in China. I believe TikTok started in America, but then it got bought out by Tencent, which is in a Chinese company, if I remember that correctly. So the people who originally made TikTok was not Chinese. I don't remember, honestly. I think that's what it is, though. Malaysian. See? Malaysia's not China, so you're racist. But yeah, China did buy, or Tencent, which is like a giant conglomerate, bought out TikTok a while back. Also, the CEO of TikTok's actually Singaporean, which is also not China. But then when he came to the U.S., people, the senators, it's like a very viral clip between them, where it was like they're asking him about China and stuff. He's like, "I'm Singaporean, bro. Why are you asking me questions about China?" TikTok was Musical.ly before then, and China bought it, and they called it TikTok Mad Changes. And yeah, they're trying to delve into back into music, A lot of the music that they have on there are like that are originals. You can make money off of it. Actually, it might be, well, you probably don't get that much money off of TikTok music, but they have like original music on that and stuff now. Yeah, I was never a TikTok kid. Still not. I'll be on TikTok here and there, but I'm not one of those people who have to doom scroll TikTok for like 4 hours a day before I can go to sleep or whatnot. People who do that are crazy. Like when the TikTok ban came and everybody was tripping like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? And then for those 3 days that it actually got banned, didn't the deadline pass again? Isn't it coming up again actually? The TikTok ban in America? I feel like it's coming up again. Because they keep delaying it. Still hasn't been sold to any American company, so. Hey, thanks, hero. How you doing? Nah, he's gone. He's gone. TikTok's getting banned in Canada too? Are you Chinese? No. Are you Chinese? No. Are you Chinese? No. The questions was like, so, are you part of the CCP? He's like, no, I'm Singaporean. And then he goes, so how long have you been part of the CCP? Sir, I'm Singaporean. Like, it was so stupid. TikTok's getting banned in China? Oh, don't tell that. Don't tell me that. Sleepy's gonna be highly upset. That man loves his TikTok. No, but apparently TikTok is gonna be banned in Canada. That's what I'm saying. Did I not say that? That's what I said. Don't tell Sleepy that. Oh yeah, do you have a Chinese passport? Yeah, that was one of the questions too. Oh no, do you have a Chinese citizenship? That's what it was. Like, bro, no, Senator, I am Singaporean. Oh, I said China. My bad. I have dyslexia. I know what you were talking about. These guys are too young to know about King of the Hill. And they're making that reboot. I saw something with Bobby Hill looking much, much older. So they're actually coming out with it. It's been years since they've been talking about it, but it looks like it's actually happening. You saw the reboot? Yee. No, come from Laos. Yeah. Yeah, Khan. Bro, the first time I heard them speak Laos on that show, it threw me off so much. I didn't think they would actually have somebody really speaking Laos on that show. And they were really speaking Laos. I was like, ain't no way. It was like so broken, but it was Laos. You seen snippets? Yeah, exactly. He runs into Connie again. Is Connie the girl that Boomhauer? Oh no. Connie is the girl that he likes that went with the Native American guy, right? I think that's what it was. Oh, it's the Lao daughter. Oh, she was Lao, wasn't she? Khan's daughter. Hello, War Crimes. What's going on, Chef? How's it going? I'm trying to, not create too many War Crimes this time around. So I'm only creating 2 dishes today. Not too many. How you been, though? You make any delectable dishes at work? Oh, children fighting. Them children about to fight. They boxing. Yeah, I can't wait for the new, whatchamacallit. Oh, thank you. Oh. You're a good girl for calling me chef. Hey, thank you for the itty bitties. Look, I don't forget. The only reason I didn't call you it last time was because you changed your account. Did you ever get your phone back, or is that phone gone now? It's probably gone, ain't it? Yeah, rip. I'm sorry. It's okay. I liked your old name better, but we can live with this one, okay? Star Cadet was like a cooler name. Just saying. You'll never go back to the elite. What? Why won't you go back to? Well, I actually said the same thing. But why not? You be chefing it up. I thought you would like Itali. Someone's gonna steal your phone. That's racist. What is up with the racism today? My old phone was stolen and now in China at a phone market probably. More? What? You guys need to chill out with the racism, man. It is pretty sketchy though. You're not racist. Yeah, probably not, but racist remarks though. Come on, guys. We're better than that. That's crazy that you got no other way to reclaim your old account though. How do I... What temperature do these... What do you call them supposed to be? Chips, that's the word I'm looking for. What's 140 Celsius in Fahrenheit? 140 C in F. 280. So 300. Thank you, Oblivion. Appreciate it. No, because the Dragon said it was in China before, and it was hard to reset it, and that's... You're lying! I think they were using a VPN. They could have been using a VPN, bro. You can't just assume, okay? These fries are totally gonna die. That's crazy that your phone got all the way to China, though. Can't imagine how that happened. Like, when my phone gets stolen, it gets, like, 2 blocks away. Mostly because I used to live in the hood. VPN doesn't change your tracking location? I'm sure it can. Some actually steal your phone, you're in Italy, still mad. Vai a fanculo Italia. What does that mean? Don't tell me you made me say something bad. I don't know what that means. When I was in Italy, there were some sketch parts that I definitely went to, but I don't think it was, like, too bad at all, really. Felt like it. Oh, what country are we adding? Iceland? It means go for... Yeah, okay. Dang, that's wild. Okay, we're at... Oh, I forgot to spin the wheel. I gotta spin the wheel too. Alright, we'll add Iceland. Iceland. And then we will spin the wheel. It's actually a good time to do that. Boop, 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 boop. Boom. Oh yeah, what country you had to add? You did give mozzarella a subby today. What we want? Have you put Norwegia yet? Have not put Norwegia yet. I have not got to it. If you want to put extra points on it. Ooh, the oil is getting hot. Where's USA? USA. I feel like it should have been bigger. All right. If you guys want any more countries, do or die now while I dump these fries in there and burn my hands probably, but they're going in. Norwegia is Norway. Yeah. It hasn't landed on it yet. Okay, it's not hot enough. I lied. Okay, we spinning. Please something easy. Not Antarctica. Oh no. Not USA. Not the USA. Gosh darn it. I added the 2 and now it just lands on it. Gosh darn it. Okay. At least I know what I'm gonna make. Okay. Send me the recipe for the shepherd's pie that you want to make so that you can see your favorite dish get butchered and how I'm gonna make it whenever you come visit me. You know what I mean? So, okay. Shepherd's pie and etouffee. That's a really weird competition, or not competition, really weird combination, but those are the 2 things I'm making next week. I know for sure that's what I'm making. Etouffee, crawfish etouffee, and shepherd's pie. Wait, didn't Emily want me to make something? Emily wanted me to make something from the U.S. I don't remember exactly what she wanted, though. I'll text her. But USA! Mozzarella's from Belgium. And that's why he's so racist. I remember I had to make the Belgium food and not make Belgian waffles. Yeah, send me the recipe, Oblivion. We're making shepherd's pie part 2. Bro, mozzarella is multilingual. He speaks like 8 languages. Do not question him. He'll cuss you out in 8 different languages. Yeah, you guys were speaking French to each other last week. It's a good week. Gonna have Pavlova boys playing AU and the guys. And Trevor. Yeah, it's a good week. It's a good week, he says. It's a good week. I can get that CobbleBot server up, actually, in a bit here. I might have some time in between cooking these and the Pavlova coming out. Yeah, I swear, mozzarella just hates every country. I haven't heard him say any country that he likes, even though he's like super multilingual. Arrogant people, overrated food. I mean, that's a really strong opinion you got there. But I get it. I get what you're saying. Like, people say France is like, used to be or was or still is the culinary center of the world. Because isn't that where all like the French or all the big culinary schools are, right? I kind of get it. Maybe it's the technique, less the actual food. Because they know how to bake some bread, bro. You like all countries except America and France. Okay. I believe you. I believe you. You wish you had... Look. You just gotta stay dedicated to some... I would say Duolingo, but Duolingo sucks at teaching you how to speak a language. It's so bad. I've been doing Duolingo for like... I guess I haven't been doing like super consistently, like more than one lesson a day, but I still don't know how to speak Japanese. You don't like America, the Oompa Loompa president? No one likes him. Okay, there are some people who like him, which is crazy, but not everybody. You did give that red, took away the two things, add optional things the loader wanted, so that's fine. As long as they're compatible with the loader, it's fine. It seems like a couple of the mods that you added were not compatible with the launcher, so it's fine. Mozzarella is about to go back to school in a couple weeks. I don't know if he's gonna have the time to teach you some French or some Dutch. Man, he's too busy. Vacation over. He got to visit his boring friend that he met for the first time. That sucks, man. That sucks. It's crazy that you meet your friend that you haven't seen ever for the first time and they're just boring. I feel sorry for you, man. Sensei Mozzarella teaching Dutch. Let's go. Dang. Well, Mozzarella, you've been signed up to teach everyone how to speak Dutch, man. Congratulations. For free. Enjoy it. A Walmart. That's racist. This guy says he's not racist and then he does things like that. This guy. I think he's just trying to get me to curse. I think that's what it is. More than anything, he just wants me to curse. You grew up in the South Park era. I did. I did grow up in the South Park era. One of my favorite games growing up was Chef's Love Shack. That's why I also have a thing for trivia. One of my favorite games. But don't worry, I'm not racist though. I don't say those things. You look like you're from South Park. Well, thank you. Some of those South Park characters are cool. Stan was my favorite character. Hello, ho, cat, it, and ho. As many times you said ho, I'm not sure if that's real. I feel like it's a curse word. Do you want to learn about Norwegian words you can say? It's how? Oh, look, it's... I am the ignorant American. I will read it as ho. I'm ignorant. You're welcome. How can I tell her her eyes are among the stars shining bright like a diamond? This guy trying to woo some Norwegians. I see ya. I see you, Oblivion, trying to get slick with it. Okay. How do I say I want to slap my brother? Okay, maybe fine. Maybe you're saying that to somebody else. That's a good phrase to ask though. Like whenever somebody asks like how do you say something, it's always two things. It's either something simple like hello, how are you doing? Or it's a curse word. It's always one of the two. It's never like something different. But that's a good one, Oblivion. Right off the bat, a compliment. I like it. Man, you know what you're doing. Sorry, guys. You guys got me drinking a lot of water, so I need to pee again. Watch it so I don't... my apartment doesn't burn down before I move out. Here, you guys can see it. Yeah. There you go. Keep an eye on it for me. I gotta pee again. Make sure it doesn't burn. That's why you never want to learn Scandinavian languages. You just can't. What do you mean by that? Von. That's cool. One of my closest friends, Rags, he's been around Laos people his whole life, pretty much. Well, I'd say a lot of his life. Half his life, I'd say. But the only word that he knows how to say in Laos is Nam. And, and that means water. And that's the only word he's ever learned. And that's him being proud blouse. The only word he will ever say or know how to learn how to say. Who still hasn't entered the chat? Oh yeah. Emily, welcome back. Yeah, it landed on the U.S. So I remember you said you wanted a dish. I think it was like a southern dish. I don't remember exactly what you said though. Oh, Rags, yeah, he hasn't entered. I don't know where he's been at. Man says he's gonna show up, never shows up. Screw Sweden. What's wrong with Sweden? What's wrong with the Swedes? Don't think so. It was definitely not gumbo. I know Chris Nicholas wanted etouffee, which I am, I guess, gonna make next week. But I don't know exactly what. I recall you saying that you wanted a dish from the U.S. I don't remember exactly what it was though. I should have wrote it down. I understand why it's her neighbor's country. What? Whose neighbor country is what? Sweden. Swedish. I love Swedish fish. One of my favorites, even though they get stuck to your teeth. Too sweet sometimes. But I love it. You don't remember? I don't either, actually. Alright, well then. It's going to be etouffee and shepherd's pie next week then. But you should do a timepiece where Jello, everything was it. What? I don't understand anything you just said there. I'm sorry. Oh, like a time period. Ah, I could do that actually. Why was Jello? Everything was it. They put Spaghetti-O and Jello in a bundt mold. Ain't no way that's real. Oh, you're right. I think I've seen that before. That sounds horrible. Oh, they're like, you know what? We got this new thing. It's called refrigerators. And the best thing we're going to use it for is to make freaking Jello. That's crazy. I'm not. That sounds horrible, though. I kind of want to eat these things that I make. Jello was the food because it meant you had money because you had a refrigerator. That makes sense. Man, the way people learn to flex in the smallest ways never ceases to amaze me. Looks good. Thank you. It's getting there. This is the first fry. They're going to be double fried. So I just got to let them cool. And then we're going to do a second fry. And it's going to be nice and crispy. We are a long history. Denmark sailed Norwegian to Sweden over Norwegia, used as slaves. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Night, mozzarella. Appreciate you coming around. Stop being racist. But yeah, appreciate you coming around, bro. You have a good night. You haven't heard a song from MySpace? Yeah, that's where I got it from. Yeah, I know about the Norwegia history. I've seen Vinland Saga. That's a great anime. Now the chicken goes in. I should start making my whipped cream soup. It isn't racist, my grandma's Korean. That's like saying you have a black best friend so you can say the N-word. That's not how that works! No, I lied. I get it. Fine. You're not racist. Korea and China are two different countries, but you're not racist, okay? But you have a good night, sir. Have a good night, mozzarella. Nice to have you. This Pavlova is actually looking quite delectable. I just hope it's solid. Chicken. I gotta start making the homemade whipped cream as well. You were supposed to send me the face the face routine, whatnot. I've been kind of following it. I've been doing cleansing only at night, and my skin does feel better. Skin definitely does feel better. I haven't had like pimple in a week that I been starting to do that actually. Ooh. Usually when I make like panko coated anything, the panko doesn't stick to the stuff very well, but it's doing a pretty good job this time. Kind of surprised actually. Starting to look pretty good. Got me. Thank you. I gotta look pretty for when I go back to Milwaukee for a wedding. I can't look like a scrub too much for my own brother's wedding, you know what I'm saying? Ticket 30, welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, snap. For centuries, Norwegians lived under chains. First came the Danes, who ruled us like cattle. Our language erased our men, sent to die for a king that wasn't ours, our women. I remember that. I've watched Vinland Saga. If you're an anime fan, Vinland Saga goes over some of this. Our women, they were not spared. That is correct. Danish soldiers raped, violated them. Yep. Fear, cruel. When Sweden took over, the nightmare continued. Norwegians were treated like animals, beaten, enslaved, and silenced. Their crimes were not political, they were personal, brutal, and carved into flesh. You are 100% correct on that. If you ever find the time, you should watch Vinland Saga. It's a Japanese-made anime, yet they go over how brutal it was. Quite well, I'd say. Obviously, it's dramatic and stuff, but they do a really good job. It's very, very emotional. The chicken is almost done. I think when the chicken's done, I will just fry up the fries again. And then I'll put together the parm inside the air fryer to keep it warm. And then I will make the whipped cream for that. For the Pavlova. Baking does not require measurements. All it takes is feelings. The recipe I watched used coconut cream to make a coconut whipped cream, but I kind of don't want to eat coconut like this. You've seen the anime. You have seen anime. You don't even speak Norse. You have seen anime. You don't even speak Old Norse. No, they speak Japanese in anime. I don't speak Old Norse. But the characters in it probably spoke Old Norse back in the day. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. That's kind of hot. They actually use some real life characters too, like Thorfinn and who else? I don't remember a lot of the characters in that's anime actually. They don't give respect. Hey, I think they kind of do. They do a pretty good job with going over some of that, at least. Obviously not to the respect that you expect, but they only can do so much without trying to overplay it. Look at that piece of parm, though. It looked kind of good. It don't look that bad. Usually all the crusties fall off when I make panko breaded stuff. Looks pretty good. You sent me the links. Thank you. Bet. I'll start taking my my facial night routine more seriously. I've been slacking quite a bit. I'll be too tired at night sometimes, but I'm definitely trying to get more into it. We're not barbarians. The anime treats us like stupid barbarians, only fight and drink. That is definitely not what they represent. Like, Thorfinn's character growth in that anime is insane. and like the struggles he's go through and what his goal is that he wants. Like, I wouldn't say that it's obviously, it's like I said, it's not to the extent that it's not like a historical accurate kind of anime. It's more about action and stuff, but I think it's pretty good. I completely understand what you're saying. I can't empathize with you the way that you want me to because it's not my culture. So I understand though. I get it. I am of a different descent in a different person, and I have strong pride in that stuff too, but I get it. I get it. What did we do? You guys celebrated. That's what you guys do. You celebrate. Welcome back. I'm almost done with the food, kind of. I don't think the Pavlova is going to be done, like, perfectly, because it's supposed to sit in the oven for, like, another hour. But we ain't got another hour. This is the one thing that separates, like, chicken parmesan here in America, where they put it on top of noodles, from Australian chicken parmy. They put a slice of ham in between. Well, they put some ham in between the chicken and the cheese. Oh, wait, I was supposed to make some sauce. Shoot. That's what I forgot. Did not make sauce. Whoops. Luckily, the sauce itself is very simple. I believe the sauce is just like tomato sauce, tomatoes, oregano, garlic, and salt. That's it? Okay, I can do that. Oh, these fries look kind of good. Or I mean, not these fries, these chips. Throw some salt on them now while the oil is still on it and hot. We call people don't care about other cuisine. I don't. Oh, I think I get what you're saying. I don't know what a cuisine is. But thank you for the enlightenment. Thank you for the knowledge. Learn it. It looks good? What? You actually saying it looks good? That's insane. You're not just getting my hype, my hopes up, right? And then you're just gonna just like knock it back down. Crushed tomatoes. Where's my can opener? There it is. Maybe I shouldn't have put cold tomato sauce into a hot pan. That was a mess everywhere. I burnt my hand. salt. I'm gonna add a little bit of chili flakes just because I like a little bit of hint of spiciness in it. I like my fries a little bit like closer to the burnt side, just a smidge, because it adds a little crunchiness. Well, not fries, chips. I gotta stop calling them fries. They're chips. Whoops. Oh, I also have malt vinegar, which they kind of add to fries sometimes, don't they? Where's the oregano? Ooh. Pretty sure about your from work. Ooh! What are the dishes called so I can be prepared ahead of time to not assume what it is and make myself look more of like a idiot sandwich? Actually, I can taste it. Could use a little bit more salt. But it's tasty. Ooh. I didn't do it. Whatever. Might be a little bit saltier than I like, but it's good enough. Ooh, these ones are nice and dark. And they're not burnt. They're just dark. Oh. What the heck, man? What the heck? Why you gotta bonk? I forgot I had that Farfetch. I don't know if he's bonking the correct direction. Oh, that scared me, bro. What the heck? You don't see your sandwich redeem? Wait, I don't? Idiot sandwich, idiot sandwich. Oh, how did I miss that? There we go. She'll be back now. All right.
What are you?
Oh!
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
Holy, that scared the bejeebus out of me. I turned it on for a half a second. It turns on right away. You both redeemed it at the same time. That's why. Holy moly. Yeah, it's too salty, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some sugar in it to kind of balance it out.
An idiot sandwich. Idiot sandwich what? An idiot sandwich, Chef.
Thank you, Chef, in Oblivion. I appreciate it. They're claiming the idiots. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dump. Look, sometimes I be heavy-handed. Just ask Chris Stiglitz. Sometimes when I pour drinks, it kind of does a little bit too much. The bunk should be 100.
An idiot sandwich.
The bunk.
An idiot sandwich, Chef.
Is that you just gonna be spamming that now? Are you just gonna be spamming that? I apologize. It's still pretty good. It's still good. It's just a little salty, a touch. Ooh, and then we put this Parma. I guess they kind of call it marinara. It's not marinara. But the tomato sauce in between. And then we layer on some cheese. I'm gonna put 2 kinds of cheese on there. We're gonna go with mozzarella and Gouda. It's tuna tata A5 by. Oh my god, that sounds delicious. Next time Japan comes around, I might order some Mizakaya A5 Kobe beef. Mozzarella balls. Usually it's sliced, but this was cheaper, so it's still cheese. It's still mozzarella cheese. So it works. It doesn't look the same, but that's why I got the Gouda. All right, the Pavlova is finished. Well, it's not right. It's supposed to sit in the oven for another hour. So I don't know how solid it's actually gonna be, but we'll give it up until I'm done with the whipped cream. And then we'll get that going once I'm done with the whipped cream as well. In 4 days, you have your birthday? Oh, happy early birthday! I tried to sleep an hour and a half. I don't want to work tomorrow, bro. Do you play sick? You know what? I'm not going to put the server up so that you don't have an excuse to not going to work, buddy. I can't condone missing work just because you want to play, okay? I can't condone that. Happy early birthday, chef. You got any plans for it? You going to make yourself a good meal, or are you going to a restaurant, a fancy one, to get you some good meals? Ugh. Let's bring this back. Get this whipping. How about you put the server up? I play for water, go to bed, go to work, then I think about being hyped for the next time. How about this? You go to work tomorrow, and that's when I put it up. That way you have good reason to be happy when you get home. You go to your apartment, eat cake alone, and have you have a very bad relationship with your parents. Hey, don't take him for granted. I understand that, though. Don't take him for granted, though. I don't have... Well, I guess I was going to say I don't have any parents. I have two moms. So, I do have some. But, you know, they birth you, I guess. And, you know, you don't owe them anything. But, hey, that's what you want to enjoy. You can enjoy it. You get your robot tonight. Sounds really good. Well, I won't be done with this for another, I'd say half an hour at least. So, hype train. What? Oh my gosh, Oblivion. Thank you, Oblivion, for the gifted subbies. But, holy. You was a mistake, kid. My sister was the gold kid. Hey, we're all mistakes at some point. For sure. I understand, though. It's okay. You're doing good things now, and it's about to be your birthday, so you get to enjoy it. Oh my God. Bro, chill. Thank you, but chill. It's a, yeah. Oh, there's no space in between it. That's why. It's a hype train. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Siculus, for the 34 itty bitties. Yummy. We got a few minutes. We're almost there. Oh my gosh. Remember when Chris used to freaking throw in like 1 bit? She don't do that no more. You got the 34. Chill out, Oblivion. Chill, dude. Chill. Look, you even gifted Chef's old account another sub. I don't have any alcohol, but cheers to you, Chef, for your early birthday, too. Cheers. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Chef. Oh my gosh, you guys are doing too much. guys are doing too much. Thank you, though. Thank you for the hype train. This is the longest hype train that I've ever gotten. You guys are crazy. Appreciate it. I see, like, the day I don't have alcohol. Thank you, Cody, for the pizza party. I haven't had a pizza party in a long time. The Dancy Pineapples. Best pizza. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You earn $1 every 100 bits. I think that's the translation. Stop, Oblivion. Stop, bro. Oblivion, stop. Chill, chill. Thank you, though. Thank you. You know that what Daddy wants. You did not just call yourself Daddy. You over here talking about not spooning and all that stuff, and then you come and call yourself Daddy? That's crazy. QG. Stop, stop. Thank you, Chef. I appreciate it. Thank you. This is all for Chef's birthday. To be Little Spoon? Of course. Oblivion gets to be Little Spoon. I got you, though. Just give me like, after I get this whip. Actually, this whipped cream is still whipping. I can try. Here. Give me a minute. Let's see. 5.0. Oh my gosh.
This is why half is the goat. The goat. Insert that meme here. The goat.
Thank you, Oblivion. Thank you. Appreciate the itty-bitties. Now we make them do a push-up. I did push-ups today. I did my 30 push-ups today. So I actually, even though I've been like only working out like extensively for a week, I can already see the results. Okay. I don't get how my my body changes so quickly, but maybe like last week I just had a lot of water, so I was just a little bit bloated, so I looked bigger than I was. But I worked out today already, okay? 5.0. Go. No, not the monkeys. Not the monkeys. Bro, I can't imagine doing those in public. Next week when that happens, oh my gosh, please don't do that. Cream is creaming. .0. Oh, I don't know which one's 5.0. I should have just deleted. I'll just delete them both. Delete. Delete. Okay, it's getting whipped. Now I pour in the powdered. Oh, that's a lot of powdered sugar. You know what? More powdered sugar. Looks like cocaine. Everyone know you have Trisomy 21. What's Trisomy 21? This is why Chris says your baking sucks. Who needs measurements when you go with feeling? This whipped cream looks fantastic, does it not? It's looking good. Yeah, it's looking fantastic. I'm just saying. Who needs measurements? You just go with your gut feelings, okay? You let the ancestors take over. Even though my ancestors never made this food, you just let them take over. I'm disappointing somebody's ancestors, though, that's for sure. Yeah, I hate this. I don't know why, but every time I open this, it like freezes up. Oh! I might have overwhipped it now, though. I wasn't paying attention. Crap. Crap! I overwhipped it! Now I got butter! Gosh darn it. I got distracted. You guys distracted me. No! Wait, no.
Not overwhipped. This is half-whipped kappa. Not overwhipped. This is half-whipped kappa.
It's... I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Yeah, I overwhipped it, though. Now it's like slush. Crap.
Everyone know you have trisomy 21. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face.
What is the trisomy? Thank you for the biddies. Thank you guys both for the biddies. What is the trisomy, though? I'm trying to figure that out too. But whatever it is, I have it, I guess. Alright, take two. Take two. Take two.
There's a duck behind you.
There's a turtle with one fin, one arm. Thank you, though. Thank you for the biddies. Yeah, this got overwhipped just a smidge. It's butterish now. All right, take two. I have a little bit of whipped cream left. Search trisomy 21. It's a genetic disorder. Oh, thank you, Zay. Thank you for telling me. All right, I'm gonna have to search it up now.
Seriously? You got hungry and drunk, so you ate one fin off that turtle. Man, mega oof.
You got hungry and drunk, so you ate one fin off the turtle. No! I got drunk and I threw the turtle too hard. And it just happened to break. I apologize to the turtle because I love turtles. I'm always trying to save them. Laidlaw was the special buses. We were talking about special buses earlier, and Mozzarella had no idea what a special bus was, the short bus was. But okay, let's look up what a trisomy is. For when you want MC again. YouTube. Hey, look, it's me. Trisomy 21. Oh, it's Down syndrome. Alright, we can watch 5 minutes of it. I don't have Down syndrome. I didn't know the, thank you for telling me the medical term for it. Didn't know that was the medical term for it. I guess saying Down syndrome it does sound really bad. Trisomy 21 definitely sounds a little bit different. It's gonna be a bit before you can buy a new. What? Boss called me racist. I said short. Bus literally said he was calling you slow. I know you calling you slow. That's true. I had a feeling that's what he's calling me. All right, not as much whipping. Let's get this going. 6 minutes. Oblivion is the rich guy May's looking for. I don't know about that one. Oblivion has multiple children though. We know this. He takes care of his biggest child, Hero, all the time. Yeah. Yeah, you knew what I was. You should have known where I was going with that, bro. Less sugar this time. Maybe that'll help. I'm sure he's about to ask us, he said Hero deleted my text. You already knew what I was going with that. You're just a short bus. Yeah. Yeah. She's older than me. Yup, for sure. She's definitely older than me. Yup. Because I'm a young, spry youngin'. Thanks for proving you found science and humor in one sentence. Of course I did. I feel like a lot of things in life. Life is hard. Mission 25 and know I'm about old and half. Younger by a tad. I'm old. Look, we are not ageist around here, okay? We don't discriminate on age. We try not to. Turn 20. Oh, that's true, Hero. That's why you are Oblivion's biggest child. You said for the 15th time. That's crazy. That's a lot of times to be turning 21. Isn't Hero the... Yep. Who was it? Who was it the one who was like, Hero gives off old man energy? I remember somebody saying that. But it was like, dang. It was so spot on. Okay, it doesn't mention chromosome 21, your brain didn't even develop past 1. Aren't having more chromosomes or less chromosomes than what? Is it like 12 pairs or something like that? Supposed to be, I know there's like a certain amount. I don't remember the exact number. But I failed science, so you're right. They're sleepy. Sleepy, the 12-and-a-half-year-old. The other child that Oblivion takes care of. Oh, I think the server's up too. if you want to give it a try. Not over whipping this time. Hopefully. Much better. Much, much better this time. Look at that. Tastes like whipped cream. We just old in our 30s. Stop. No one is old here. We're not ageist. We're all young and spry. You can do backflips. No, I'm just daddy here. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. He's a perfect candidate. Forget is May even likes him. That's crazy how May does like Hero. Is Sleepy rich? Yeah, Sleepy's like super rich. He ballin'. He owns like 8 nail shops. No racism. I think it turned out okay. Not like super fabulous, fantastical, but I think it turned out all right. It is kind of crumbling. I think it is really supposed to like sit in the oven for like 2 hours, but people ain't got time for that. Homemade whipped cream. That's not over whipped this time. Half missile would come, but Sleepy would be a candidate. Oh, for May.
Like what Michael Jackson say, don't matter if you're black or white.
Love everybody. Did Michael Jackson say that? I don't know if he actually said that. But you're right. Advice from Michael. R.I.P. the King of Pop. Oh no, I broke a piece off. No. No! I can hide the blemish with some fruits. Thank you for the itty bitties though. Right? Sleepy does own like... Wait. Is that stereotype true in Canada as well? Actually,
10 from me and 5 from Nova. Countries?
oh shoot, you're right. Ah, forgot about. Yeah, choose your countries. You guys get to choose. Gosh darn you guys. For the next week. Next week is gonna be the USA. But you get to, oh, he wanted Norwegia, don't you? You want all of your choices to be Norwegia, chef? Oh, he did have a song called Black and White. You right. I used to know the lyrics to that song. You want all of them going Norwegia? All right, they all go Norwegia. You sure you want me to do Norwegia, though? You already seen how I disrespect some of these other cultures. I can't imagine you want me to do the Norwegia. This does not look super pretty. I'm not good with aesthetics. So forgive me. It looks edible at least. It kind of looks like a fruit tart the way I'm doing it. All right, time to plate up. Take off the Down screen. Oh, you're right.
Take off the Down syndrome screen.
My bad. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you. Thank you for the itty bitty zoo. Actually, I need to add stuff to the wheel, right? What do you guys want? Norwegia? Okay. Get 5 points to the Norwegia.
If you do something wrong,
You're gonna put a foot so long you're gonna get pregnant. I would love to get pregnant so I can feel the pain, but it don't work that way. Norway is huge. That was Chris's math. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. Oblivion, you what? You got 10? No, you got like 15, don't you? What you want, Oblivion? You got 15 somewhere. It already landed on the USA, so choose somewhere else. We're gonna add the fries. I could just use my hands. What am I doing? Okay. Oh! This looks absolutely delectable. Hold on. Cheese is stuck to aluminum foil. Oh, the melty cheese! I don't know a good way to transfer this over. Oh, crap, I broke the piece off. Crap! Oh, there we go. 10 plus USA again. Oh my gosh. Okay, 10 plus USA. Next week it landed on the USA. So we're making Oblivion's version of shepherd's pie and etouffee. Fawn said he wasn't gonna cook long today because he's not cooking much. I didn't cook much. There's only 2 things plus the fries, or the chips. Hold on, let me get a picture of it. It looks good. All right, Oblivion. Let me know what country you actually want or what region you actually want, and then we'll work on that. 5 Netherlands. Oh crap. Netherlands. Oh my gosh, Netherlands is 8 now. Holy. 5 Mexico. I did Mexico not that long ago. You guys want Mexico again? Oh wait. I guess I never took it off. 5 Mongolia? Bro, what am I gonna do for Mongolia? Holy moly. This wheel is ridiculous. Look at this. Hey look, as long as it doesn't land on Antarctica, I'm happy. I did do it. I guess I never took it off. It's fine. I can do Mexico again. You still able to that? Wake up. Not eating. Make cup noodle. Eat where you can. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, hold on. Let me take a picture. And Arda, you gonna eat some polar bear? Bro, if I can find some polar bear, I'll be super ecstatic. But, you know, polar bear, rare meats. Okay, it doesn't look as appetizing zoomed in like that. But hey, smoked salmon, true. Well blooder though? I don't know about that one. Seal pho. The man said seal pho. Or the whammon. Changed my goal to Alaska. Oh, this guy wants Alaska. Alaska. What am I gonna... It's just like, what am I gonna make for Alaska? It's gonna make some hella good salmon. What kind of salmon do they eat up there, I guess? Here we go. The nice meals. This is the chicken Parma from Australia. We got chips, tomato sauce, cheese, ham in between the chicken and the sauce. And we got some chips, nice and toasty. They're cold now though. And then Pavlova. It's like whipped cream on top and some fruits. Ain't no well, LBVS means laughing but very serious. You straight lying. I have not been reading that wrong this whole time. You lying. LBVS, doesn't that mean let's be very serious? Ain't no way you've been sending that to me and I've been reading it as let's be very serious this whole time. I swear, if I Google LBVS, it's gonna say let's be very serious. Ain't no way that means that. You're lying to me. LBVS. What does this stand for? If someone says you're not quite up to date on the latest text lingo, you might wonder what they're saying. You're trying to when you say it stands for laugh. It does mean that. That's from TikTok. That's crazy. Rhode Island. Ooh, that's a good one, Sleepy. Thank you. That's actually a really good one. Because I have not eaten oysters in a while. And the H Mart out here got some really good ones. You ain't gonna be eating some raw oysters for a long time. Rhode Island. Wait, aren't most of the... I think most oysters are from like Maine. I don't think America, Sleepy knows America as much. Best oysters from what state? He's freaking Canadian. That's what I was saying. I'm not sure if they follow the same, what do you call it? The same, stereotypes, the same Vietnamese stereotype. When I said that, like, he owns like 6 nail shops, I don't know if he understood that one. All right, let's cut into this Pavlova. No, we're actually going to cut it into correct slices. There we go. He's not confirming or denying the stereotype that I said. Take a slice of this. Oh, wait, it actually did create the... Oh, I was super skeptical in that it wouldn't make this like fluffy layer, but it did. Like that middle part, I thought it was like all cream. It was not going to be anything good, but it... Ooh, your boy did some baking. See? You don't need measurements. All right. Do we try the dessert first? Or do we try? Nah, we do this first. We do this one first. Some fries dipped in some marinara sauce. Not crunchy at all because they've been sitting there for a couple hours. But we got there. Still good. Nice and thick. I should have warmed that one up too with the chicken, but don't matter. It's good. Now the moment I've been waiting for. this cheesy Parmesan-y fried cutlet piece of chicken. Damn, that hot chip would go so well with them fries. Look, that hot chip is chilling right now, okay? Until I get like a good reason to eat it. It's chilling. I will bring it with me to my next apartment, okay? It's chilling. Don't think that I'm not gonna forget about it. I just pulled it out of the air fryer like 20 seconds ago. Well, probably more like 20 minutes, but it's still crispy actually. Oh, look at the cheese pull. It's a little dry. I probably overcooked it a bit. It's kind of really dry, to be honest. Yeah, I overcooked it. But, you know, it's chicken. It's bound to get overcooked. It's still crispy. That ham, cheese, chicken combo kind of works. That's surprisingly good. I usually don't like chicken breast, and it is dry. If it was a chicken thigh, I would be on. I love it a lot more. But it's good. I usually don't make the, like I said earlier, like, I don't really make the katsu or the panko crumb stick good, but it stuck really well this time. It's really good. I'm down for it. And then I can make more tomorrow because I still have some sauce too. The hands on the hips. Don't get at my gestures, okay? Don't get at the gestures. Look, I do it subconsciously. You did tell me to make two. I'll make another one tomorrow, a fresh one tomorrow. I'm not the salary man. The salary man is sleepy. That's good though. I mess with it. The Gouda cheese, it melted well. And it adds like a nice layer. That's the old Asian grandpa, you know. Do they do that? They do the hands on their hips. Stop making fun of my poses and try out the server to make sure that it's working. Gosh darn you. All right. Time to try the pie. Or the Pavlova. Yo, that's kind of crazy. I didn't think the texture can get like that. The whipped cream is all melted now, though. The texture is really cool. It's like a marshmallow. It tastes almost exactly like a marshmallow. The texture, everything tastes almost exactly like a marshmallow. You got kicked. What'd you get kicked for? Did you check? It looks good, thank you. I didn't think it would come out looking like this. Like, cause all it was, it looked like a pile of whipped cream. But after it got baked and stuff, it became stiff. But it just tastes like straight up marshmallow. It's not bad. With the fruit, it tastes better too. What'd you get kicked out for? Check your logs and tell me what you got kicked out for, and I'll try to look it up. Fresh fruit makes everything better. It does. Like this, it's like, because it's not even that sweet, but because it tastes like marshmallow and it has like a marshmallow texture, it makes me not like it as much. Because I don't like marshmallows and I think of marshmallows being too sweet. But it's decent. You were actually here all day? You were! Do I usually end around this time? I do. Around 6 or 8. Y'all's times. Thank you for being here the whole day. I appreciate it. You actually got to see the end results. Oh, crap. I forgot I can't chew on the right side. Send it through the air, Meryl. I got you. I can't guarantee that it's going to be very crispy. It's still crispy now, but I can't guarantee you it's going to be even more crispy. No, in your logs. If you go into Madrid, and when you hit like the bottom part, there's a button to see the logs, like the one that I pulled and sent to you. You can see that as well. You want to go for your birthday again, but you won't even get to travel? That's true. Your baby, you're not going to be old enough to travel yet, right? Or, I forgot, that's when the baby about to come out, right? Capricorn. All day. Huck and stuff coming for December. Actually, my mom and stuff is coming for as well from Hawaii. I don't like that, but you know, they want to come visit, let them come visit. Yeah, the one from Hawaii can visit. My mom from Wisconsin never come visit here. They too broke. I'm too broke. We all too broke to get them out here. I don't really. My brother-in-law pays for my mom in Hawaii to come down here. I don't pay it. I pay for her trips to Laos. But with all the stuff that's going on in Laos, she can't. So. She got 5 kids. Look. She got 5 kids and 20 grandchildren. So. It's kind of tough for her to try to come out here. She got to take care of them grandchildren too. She don't got to, but she do. I should have put this in the fridge. It's melting all over my countertop now. It's going to be a pain to butter clean. I won't even get to eat it. You know, I'm going to freeze it. I got just a plate. No! Come on. Ah, we got it. Let's go in the freezer. Holy moly, I made a mess. That is the Pavlova. I just had to throw in the freezer because it was the whipped cream on it was starting to melt. And that was not gonna be good. But it's decent. I can eat it. It's like not sweet. Well, it is sweet, but it's not like overly sweet, so I can eat it. But it tastes like marshmallow, so it's throwing me off a little bit. I didn't think it was going to come out good, but it tastes really good with the mango. You think Hawk will have kids? I don't think so. Every time he brings it up with his wife or his fiance, they don't want to talk about it. So, not sure what they want to do with that. I never really asked. You love the Camp Rock soundtrack? Bruh. It's a good song. I don't know if you've seen it lately, but they just had the Jonas Brothers had a concert, and he brought everybody out. Jesse McCartney, Demi Lovato, all of the Jonas Brothers. They were there. It was a really cool reunion. She got followed damn in house. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Doctor tells me not to eat spicy has been one of the main cravings in Laos. Pet was at in 100%. What's the log? Look at the log. Tell me what you guys see in the log. You know what? I might be able to show you guys here how to look at the log. Is it this one? I think it might be this one. Alright guys, let me show you guys a tutorial of how to see the logs when you launch Minecraft and you have issues connecting to the server. Is this it? That's not it. That's not what I wanted to show. Why is that not the Modrith app? What the heck? Whatever, we can share the screen then. This is stupid. What? Spice is life, 100%. Like, I love spicy food. There is a saying in Laos that Chris Nicholas just said earlier. It's we say Bopet Bosap, which means a Bopet Bosap. That means if it's not hot, it don't taste good. Direct translation. Ooh. How do I... There we go. Display capture. That's what I want. Oops. There we go. Okay. You guys can see my screen. Okay. You guys see that, right? Whoa. There we go. If your butt's not on toilet after 5 days, then you're not doing right. Facts. Just no, you gotta go that crazy. But that is truth, though. We love our spicy food. Oh, crap. I forgot to update the new one. But, you see this button here, guys? There's a logs button where the play button is. It'll tell you your error. Send me this and I can figure it out. Back to the food. Your Mexican white neighbor is also pregnant. She shared some thumb with her yesterday. She loved it spicy. You just said you're not supposed to be eating spicy food because you're preggers. And then you give your preggers neighbor spicy food. You're not doing a good thing for them. That's crazy. They send it spicy. Do they send it over when you're preggers? Maybe it's for Anno. That's crazy. Okay. You guys are reciprocating it. That's good. That's good. The spice is love. I see. I see. They send over pozole, you get some pho and kapun. That's some good neighbors. Better than the other neighbors that you had last time. Calling the cops on you and whatnot for a kid's birthday. Crazy. You want to bathe in it? Look. So, I'm of the camp that doesn't like pho as much as some people do. I think pho is overhyped. I think a good bowl of pho is good, but it's not my go-to noodle soup. Just saying. But to each their own. Oh yes, the tendon is fabulous. That is one thing I really like about it. But that's also why I like menudo, because they got like tendon and tripe in it, which I love. But I think it's a little overrated, just a little bit. Yeah. That I never understood either, because kapun's at the bottom of my list. I say it all the time. For me, it goes kapiek, then pho, then kapun, if we're talking about Laos noodle soups. That's the order it goes for me. You grow Thai basil? That's crazy, because like I did grow it for a little bit when I lived in Austin. I had one of those hydroponic plants because I wanted to be self-sufficient at one point. I know you live in the middle of nowhere, so you probably got like a giant freaking garden. But I tried to do it indoors, and it grew pretty big. And then the first batch of leaves, I was able to trim it and get it. But it grew after like 4 months. And then it never grew back again. So the effort was not worth it. Red curry been one of your main cravings? Oh my gosh. Red craving. Rather have kapiek rice over kapiek noodles. You crazy! Kapiek sen is the best. As funny as your neighbor is white. It don't matter what culture you are. Everyone can appreciate somebody else's food. That's why I love food. Like you can be white but love Mexican food, you know. You Mexican on the inside. Thank you. Somebody agrees with me. Thank you. Chicago's pretty good with their food scene, for sure. You're lucky to be growing up in that area. Yeah, I know Kate loves kapiek sen. I remember she was in here when I made it the first time, and I ended up making kapiek dumplings instead of kapiek sen because I messed it up. But it was a learning lesson. I learned, and I made it again a little bit after that, and I actually made the noodles. It's actually pretty good. You like the noodles, but you can never season your bowl good? Oh, show this. That's sad. Because you don't even need to season kapiek that much. If you make the chicken soup like good enough, I don't know what it is, but the fact that like the noodles you throw in and thickens it up sorta, and it just somehow makes the soup more flavorful, even though it's not like adding much. This guy ate more dessert than entree. That slice of pie was really small, first off, or Pavlova was really small. Okay. Second off, this was a big piece of chicken. You realize that I don't buy the, organic, non-GMO chicken. When I buy my chicken have all the GMOs in it, all the water, especially the breasts was huge, humongous, okay? Just that, it was a huge piece. It needs to be spicy, sweet. Bro, I'm halfway done with it. It was a giant chunk of breast this is. That's, yeah. I understand people don't want like steroids and stuff in their food. So bring it all to me. I'll eat all of that stuff. I'll throw a fifth finger or 6 fingers, whatnot. That's sad if she had to say that. I don't even know what he was saying. That's what she said. What big breastises? Look, my breastises have been starting to get a little bit bigger. I'm working on it to make them a little bit smaller, okay? We're getting there. We're getting there. But eating this type of food is not helping the cause. Yeah, I'm clueless. I'm sorry. This sticky countertop is really bothering me. So, I think we're going to end today here. I appreciate y'all coming out. I'm going to finish eating this. I will. Thank you, Cody. Thank you. You're awesome. Don't tell me I'm awesome. You're awesome. Appreciate you guys coming through, though. I will eat the rest of this. But this is really bothering me. It's like sticky. And my arms are sticky now. So, I'm going to clean this. And I'll see you guys next week. Etouffee and shepherd's pie. I'll holler at you guys next time. Bye.